Hello. Hello. All right, I think it's working. Oh, wait, I didn't change the stuff. Oh, wait a second. Wait, I need to change the title and all that. All right, so we are here to see the new the EA's conference for E3. I don't know what we might get. I have no clue. So um, I've seen a little things. I'm trying to not get spoiled by the E3 and as such. But I am honest. If I want to be honest, I think EA is going to do a lot of stuff. I think uh, it's going to show quite a lot of games and such. We probably will get information about the already announced games like Battlefield 5 and Anthem, and I'm excited to actually see. Technically, the I think the conference itself doesn't start at 8 o'clock, but what we're going to see now is uh, the pre-conference. Yeah, now it's going to any second now. So this is the actual schedule. Like at 8 o'clock will be EA. Then I think at 10 o'clock it will be the Microsoft E3 conference. Then at 3.5 hours, well, 3.5 o'clock, Bethesda will be doing its conference. They didn't put here a Square Enix conference, but I will probably see it. I will also probably stream it. And what else? What else? Yeah, Ubisoft at 10 o'clock. And lastly, wait, no, not lastly. Yeah, what? At 4 o'clock we have PlayStation, and in the end we have, wait, where's Nintendo Spotlight at 18 o'clock. I think it's decent, to be honest. It has a good schedule and all that. So I won't complain. Let's see how's the chat doing. Okay, there's a lot of people in there. Well, it's weird. I thought it was going to start at 7 p.m. At least it said here. It says here that it was going to start at 7 p.m., but it's not starting. Anyway, here we have some others directs, live streams. Here's the internal direct for E3 in general. So, if you are, to be honest, I don't know what to expect from um, you know, I don't know what to expect from EA. We might get a very boring conference, which I hope not. I mean, I don't think so. They have some interesting stuff that I'm looking forward to see. And what else? Yeah, I don't think that we're going to be let down. But at the same time, nah, we don't know what could happen. So I'm going to see if the live stream is going well. Let's see where I can see it. Control C, Control B. Yeah, it's going on nicely. Yeah. Alright, perfect. So it appears that we might be stuck here 1 hour until we get until this starts. Anyway, so I'm going to put you in the send to. Wait, no, games. There we go. I need to change the things of this. Let me see. Website, and this is for games. Oh, it's starting. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, that was a letdown. that sucks. So the stream did start, But it appears that we're just going to get a countdown. Oh well. Well, in the meantime, I don't know. Everyone. Oh my god, look at everyone is fucking. Oh jeez. I'm going to type rip. That's sad. That's just that's not good. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Anyways, what we should do meanwhile. So I don't know. Let's see official show highlights. Oh yeah, the YouTube Live at E3. That's a actual very cool live stream that YouTube usually puts. I think Gelf from the Gamer Guards usually hosts it. He's a pretty uh, cool dude. Like I really like how he does everything. Like I am very fan of him. I am a very big fan of him. But yeah, but I recommend a lot seeing YouTube Live at E3 because you get interview with the developers and such, and even after the conference. So I think it's good. I think it's decent. Anyways, wait, let's see my resolution in the video. What's oh well, let's put it for 4080p, please. Okay, we're changing. Well, looks like we're here trap. So we have some, yeah, some E3 stuff like the Hitman 2 games, the Hitman Sniper and Assassin mode, and the new Tetris effect that I saw the trailer and looks freaking cool, man. Like it looks very, very cool. Like I really like it. Then we have Fallout 76 that we all know and love. Let's put it. Let's see. Let's see the trailer. Yet again, I think it's very cool. I think it's too loud, I think. Let's lower now. Fallout 76, so I don't know. I mean, the game looks good from the trailer. And I hope it doesn't fuck up in this one. Because from the trailers, from this trailer, I think, honestly, I'm interested. I'm very interested in this Fallout because they say it's focused on the building mechanics of Fallout 4. And I think, hey, that's pretty cool. Anyways, as you can see, it's using the Fallout 4 engine. You're invited. Well, yeah, I think it's pretty cool, to be honest. We are in a more modern Commonwealth, and I think that might be interesting, in my humble opinion. Well, let's go back and see how EA's. Whoa, watch out there, bud. Where did it load now? There we go. So it's still with the. Well, I don't know what to do in the meantime. I don't want to wait, so I'm going to search something meanwhile to do probably. Oh, yeah, wait. I'll search some EA stuff. No, 1 second. Oh, anyways, yeah, that's the thing. It appears that we are stuck here in 1 hour. I mean, I didn't expect that it was going to be an actual countdown. It kind of sucks, to be honest. But I mean, I don't think we can do anything pretty much. So I'm not going to complain or anything. I just hope the conference is fun and we get quite the games announced. So that's a good question. Will they announce a hardware? I'm not in ES, but in every other conference. Actually, I don't know because they might announce third-party hardware or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. They might actually, but I don't know what. Oh wait, yeah. This controller about um if I remember. Oh yeah, the controller that Microsoft announced for the disability people. That's actually pretty cool. I really like that from part of Microsoft. I really enjoy it. But it's at $100 for that kind of controller. That's a lot. Literally, that's a lot. That's what I think. So yeah, we have quite the people here already live streaming. Oh wait, no. Oh, so no, these are streamers that are being prepared for E3 and all that. We have publishers. What's publishers? Let's see what's publishers. Oh, Electronic Arts, of course. Hmm. Oh wait, this is from Electronic Arts. Oh, so it's being published by okay, now I get it. It's being published by PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. What, Nintendo? So Nintendo's publishing EA as such, or what? Does that mean we're going to get some Switch titles? Well, maybe, maybe not, because now that I see some stuff are going to appear in EA's conference. Anyways, well, just only 10 minutes have passed. This is going to get real boring. Let me see if I can find something else. Any videos or anything? I don't know. YouTube Live, official show highlights. And this is the only trailers we got. Yeah, Hardman 2, and yeah, blah blah blah. Anyway, so the next one will be Microsoft conference, and I don't know what they might do because they have some rumors said that. Sorry, I didn't sleep enough. Some rumors said that Microsoft is actually working themselves to put some good games in the market. So I at least want to see something for the from them, because I know there's people with Xbox and they want new games. Okay, the last game they got I think was Sea of Thieves, and to be honest, hardware but they didn't got any of games. So I'm looking forward games and such, or at least show hardware and games, but not. I don't want to call it useless hardware, but so put some meaning into it. It's part of the conference, Fallout based. I think, at least in my opinion. Um, but no, I don't want Bethesda making its whole conference about Fallout. That would be way too bad for them. So I want them at least to, besides Fallout, more games. But actually, that might be a good idea. They actually announced Fallout 76, so you can actually get hype from it, and then you can see new stuff from that game. So basically, you are go. Sorry, just I'm messing up with me. But actually, I think their plan is that they hype you with Fallout so that you can go to the conference and see more stuff, more than Fallout. Of course, you're going to get Fallout, but you're going to get also this and that. At least that's how I'm seeing it from Bethesda. But who knows? Who knows? I have no true clue. Anyways, I mean we are we only have we still have time to go. Wow, this is boring. Anyways, let's see. Here we have some people in the chat because none of them it's in my live stream. But oh well, I don't really care. I'm just happy to make these live streams and all that, so I can actually record my own reactions. Because believe me, YouTube has become kind of a reaction. No, wait, I can. Let me rephrase it. YouTube has made this reaction trend out of nowhere, and some people complain that sometimes the reactions it's oversaturated or it's not real. And the problem I'm going to have is I'm going to I legit scream when I see something cool, or I say wow, whoa. and it actually might sound it actually might sound, how do I say, yeah, it might actually sound like I overreacted, which I probably do, but it's not. It's not on purpose. I'm actually excited for the thing. I just, man, so surreal. Anyways, oh, I think there we go. And the problem with, so currently I am making one live stream and I'm seeing two live streams, my own and the EA. So I'm going to stop my own. Or at least I'm stopping it from me. I'm stopping me from seeing it because that will consume internet and I don't want that. Is the chat working? Let me see. Test. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Uh, so we are 20 minutes in. Well, almost 20 minutes. Let me see. Let me see Twitter. I hope I don't get spoiled by EAs or any leaks. I wouldn't like it. All right, let's see Twitter. Do do do. Yeah, there's nothing on Twitter. Yeah, there's nothing on Twitter so far. On in and either in anything else. Oh, here we have a chat. It's just going bonkers. Oh, we won't see the stream in this small window. I will probably put it on live, on full stream and all that. Well, in the meantime, I guess we just have to wait. I mean, I don't know what to do. Meanwhile, I can probably play a game in the meantime, but I don't know. So if I lower that, okay, it stops the game. Alright, let's see if I can uh, let me see, this is going fine. So we are going to play a game. Meanwhile, I'm going to update it while we wait. Oh yeah, I updated the title of the live stream because I'm going to play as we wait. Okay, let me see. Games. Westerado. Let me just put it here. There we go. Alright. Now you should be seeing the game. Let me see if it's working or not. Yeah, you're seeing the game. So the game is called Westerado. It's a Western style game. It's based on the Western movies that we all know and all that. Let me just put the music. There we go. So let's start with my character, single. Let me just put the music. So wait. There we go. Okay, sorry, just I was checking my the audio of the game. Alright, so what you do in this game is you are a rancher, and what happens is that you were chasing a buffalo, and when you came home back to your farm, you saw that the farm was burning, and you saw your brother dying, and he told you a clue of who was the murderer, like what was wearing. Like for example, here's the presumably the one that killed my family, and all the clues that I got was that he has a medium tall, medium wide hat with a fat brim. As you can see here, the image is updated with any clues, and I need to find the color of the scarf, the color of the pants, and the belt. That's the stuff I need. It's pretty amazing. Also, he wears a color shirt, like you can see. That adds to his skinniness. He has a big belt buckle, and he's got a red jacket on his back. And the cool thing is that every time you play the game, the murderer is random. It's totally random, which is pretty cool. Also, also the way you shoot in the game is pretty unique. Like for example, you need to press G to draw your weapon. When you draw your weapon, other NPCs will draw it, so be careful. You press G, then you press K to cock it, and then you shoot. As you can see there, I just shoot a bottle. Let's see again. As you can see on the top left corner, I am wasting bullets. No, you don't need to pick up bullets or anything. You just need to press R to reload. See? It's pretty amazing. This horse, you can't ride a horse, but the horse is used as a teleportation mechanic. This is the whole map. You can actually go by foot and such. But I prefer going in horse so we can go faster. So here I have a mission, but I don't know which one. Let me see. Here's the missions. For example, Miss Hat is waiting for you to bring over the Buffalo Express and stuff. Also, you can see here, as I told you, everyone starts to draw their gun as soon as you draw yours. So be careful with that. You can also start a shootout. Of course, be careful because everyone will start shooting at you. See, you can. I'm going to start shooting everyone. Why not? Oh my god! I think I just killed Billy. Oh my god! Stop! There we go. I hit him. All right. Oh my god! What the? Shit. Good night, ma'am. Anyways, this game is amazing. I really like it. Yeah, and this is what happens when you start killing. The director of the movie, Wes Dorado, appears and says, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you killing all the extras? We have to kill off your character. You're too big of a danger insect. It's been a bueno to war with you. It's now time to get rid of you." I think that's the accent. I don't know how to put it. And people start coming to kill you. No. Shit. Oh shit. No, run out of bullets. Go run. Alright, loaded. Yeah. No. Okay, got him. Oof. Also, the game is if you get shot, you die. At least with this character. With the main character, you don't. Because the life system in this game is that when you get hit, your character basically removes its own hat and puts another hat on his head. Like for example, if I had 3 hats, that would mean that I have 3 lives. And as soon as they remove those 3 hats, I'm dead. Oh shit! You're a shotguns. Huh? Oh. Oh, what did you... She was right in front of me. How did she not get hit? Oh shit! Ah! Oh! Also, there's different types of weapons. You can actually have a shotgun, a rifle, or a double cards. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, she killed everyone! No! Indian extras. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm stuck. No. No, run. So many Indians rolling around. Bam! Ah! They're not coming from the saloon. Ah! I have only 2 bullets. I need to give some space between them and me. I will. There we go. Oh shit! No! Oh, the Scorpions got me. Scorpions really got me. Oh well. Okay, this live stream is going good. Oh no, I died. Anyways, the thing and the objective of the game is to do quests, and as soon as you complete the quest, your reward is a clue for the killer. And that's what I'm trying to get now. I mean, I would like to know what happened to someone towards strange about will help you further. Walk here, use. Oh, I need to go to the bank and let's go to Clint Bill. Yeehaw! Let's see how's the live stream. Oh, in less than a half hour. Well, more than half an hour. The EA will show. Well, we need to go to the banker, right? Yeah. The banker is. What can I have here? Someone killed my family. What type of job? Alright, we need to go to the... Wait, can we enter here? No. Well, I didn't want to do that. Oh, can I rob the bank? Oh shit. Yay! Nice. Now I got a lot of money. Oh my god, I killed the sheriff! No! Oh god damn it. How did this happen? Alright, let's repeat. Alright, let's go somewhere else. I think we need to go here, mine entrance. Let's enter. Oh shit. Oh shit, watch out. Shot him. Run away, fool. So where can we go? We can go right or left? No, or up. Wait, this is no. Okay, let's go up. I don't want some trouble, boys. Got him. Let's see, where do we go now? I need to go to the map. Let's go to the other place before we go anywhere else. Here, yeah, let's go here. Easy. Actually, it's not easy. When there's more enemies, it starts to get harder. No. Well, okay, where do we go now? What's this? Emil Campen. Oh, if we go down, it's going to be on the same thing. Let's go right again. Oh, we can go down again? Aha! Oh, go it again? Alright, let's see what we can find here. Oh shit. Get down here, boy. I got the butcher. Alright, perfect. Where can we go now? Can we go down or right? Let's go down. No. No way. No! Oh no, I did. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. Oh shit, it started. Okay, wait a second. So what you're hearing now is the actual EA. It started. I think it's the pre-show.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Andrea Renee, and welcome to the pre-show.
And I am Jose
Let's close it.
After my third EA play, and this one is
Yeah, as you can see, it's alive.
It's safe to say.
Well, let's see
Most certainly.
what's
Yeah,
happening.
This is an amazing 3-day gaming festival.
Let's restart this.
All kinds of free stuff.
There's all kinds of stuff. There's not even just
All right.
games. There's trivia. There's prizes. There's a ball pit.
Let's see what's happening. This is actually
Yep, that's happening
from
here at EA Play. So
California.
Jump in there if you feel like it. There's a family fun zone.
Oh no, Madden.
All kinds of sections and scenarios to go and check out if you come to EA Play.
Wow, there are literally thousands of people standing outside right now. But Jose, you
Yeah.
said this was your third
Third,
EA Play.
I've been to them all. Back in my day, the first EA Play was held on the old West.
You can hear some echo.
Out in a horse and carriage. No, I'm just
Yeah, let's see these meanwhile we wait. Why not? Instead of playing.
It's safe to say that this is the biggest EA play. There's so many games a lot of people are excited to hear about. There's not only just the games as I
Yeah,
mentioned,
there's a lot of
there's
echo.
hours
Jesus.
streaming going on from a lounge somewhere that I haven't been invited to.
Jose, I gotta interrupt you. Do you hear this amazing echo that's happening? since we're on that giant
Now
screen
they
right
are addressing it.
I love the sound of my voice. That was it.
So I couldn't resist. Just the story you were telling about being in the old
It,
West.
it can be it's a captivating event, you know. But this is your first shot hosting
I know.
EA Play. Welcome to the family. How do you feel hosting EA Play this year?
No, I feel great. I have
He
seen
feels
so many
amazing.
developers who are super excited to show off their games on stage in just a little bit. You sometimes forget just how international a company EA is, because I've been telling them all break a leg, and they've all given me these looks.
Whoa, whoa.
Actually, you know what
Sorry.
It's not just the developers that are international. It's fans that have literally come from all over the world.
This is
to
I'm
check out
trying
the games that
to
they're showing here at EA
no.
Play. Maybe even get a chance to
Here,
play
let
some
me
of the games that
refresh
they're
it because
bringing
now we are we have 1 second delay thanks to me. Great. Let's refresh it. Still going nice, right? Yeah.
here that I'm going to talk to, so I'm going to send
Alright,
you
okay, there we go.
inside the fan fest.
I'm going inside.
You go.
I'm gone.
I'll check in with you in a little
Okay,
bit.
good luck. Tada.
All right, you guys. So, like I mentioned,
Alright.
we've got tons of people who have been lined up here in Hollywood, sweating outside in the sun, and we're going to talk
Yeah,
to them.
it has to be real hot there.
Very tall gentleman. Hey there, what's your name?
Whoa.
Is expert from the dynasty.
Expert from the Dynasty. That is a fancy gamer tag you have there. So, what's the deal with this belt?
So in my Madden League, when you win a championship, you got to show off your championship. So I got the belt, so everybody knows I'm the champ.
All right, so he's got the belt, so that means you're obviously here to play Madden. Is there a particular part
Okay,
of the game
so
you want to
it
try
appears
out?
this guy won
I'm
a
CFM guy,
tournament,
so
a
I
Madden
can't wait to
tournament.
see what they did with the gameplay for
Okay.
CFM. But of course, I love MUT too, so I know it's going to be an exciting year for Madden 19. I can't wait.
Well, we've got some surprises in the show. We'll have a great time at FanFest this weekend.
There are some surprises. So let's see what
All
are
right, so we got
those
some more people
surprises.
here. Hey guys, how's it going? What's your name?
I'm Josh, aka Tank87.
So Josh, I see you're wearing a Titanfall 2
Oh,
shirt
Titanfall.
here. You big
Are we going to
Respawn
see a
fan?
Titanfall 3? We might, actually, we might.
The first and second game, especially the second game, I mean, they were just incredible. You know, the campaign for the second one was just like, it hit you in the gut, you know.
Oh, absolutely. And you also have a dice lanyard on there. What's that about?
I got this in Dice Sweden. I won that sweepstakes about 2 years ago with Monster, and I got to go 5 days, all expense paid trip.
Yeah, it
and
looks pretty cool.
Dice treated
Those
us like
that
like
silver
rockstar, you know?
necklace.
I mean,
That sounds awesome. I don't get to go do that.
I mean, they said like it was like super exclusive, and we felt really good that they let us in. You know, I mean, I can't wait to see them. Like, I'm gonna be playing Battlefield 5 today, and just to see the familiar faces.
If you wait on the
it's like
queue,
it's
you know,
just awesome, you know?
it's going to be
I'm
have
really glad.
like always a very long
You're
queue
gonna love what they
to
are showing
play
in
with.
the press conference.
play.
So I'm gonna let you go in and enjoy
Like every other
FanFest,
new
and have a
game,
great
there's going to
weekend.
be like this
All
huge
right, we got a couple
queue
of
that you need to
for
wait like
guys.
1 hour
Look
to
at
play.
you, look at you two in your matching jerseys. What
Oh
are your
no,
names?
football.
Hi, my name is Jacob, aka Lord Jacob 97 on Xbox.
Greg, aka Space Cat on Xbox as well.
So clearly, you're here to play FIFA.
Of course, of course.
I'm ready for that.
You're
I'm
here
ready
to
for the kickoff,
play
and I'm also
Super
ready for,
Mario
Ultimate
64.
Team as well.
Yeah, what do
As
you
you
guys
can
think
see on
about,
the
the
teachers,
Counter-Strike?
Fry and Mario
I was happy about
tests.
that. I'm excited that they're gonna do that.
No, I don't blame them.
Ronaldo for another year. That's great.
Back-to-back years is the best player in the world. Had to be him.
I mean, you know, there's a lot of other players that maybe deserve the spotlight. No, you don't think so?
No, the best player in the world. Had to be Ronaldo.
Oh, look at that!
Oh
You
no,
guys are repping.
I
That's
already
amazing.
regret
So, when it
streaming
comes to
this.
FIFA, are you guys kind of at the
Oh,
top of the
jeez.
class in your group of friends? Are you in the middle of the pack? It's okay if you want to lie.
I would consider myself at the top of my friends. I mostly play Ultimate Team, so I'm not at the top divisions. I'm on Division 4. I'm making my way up the top, you know, but at least compared to him, I might be a little better than him.
I usually just like kicking off with friends, friendly matches.
I see some Battlefront in the background. I think, yeah, it
Nothing wrong
is.
with playing with your friends. Well, guys, thank you so much for chatting with me.
What else in
Have a
the
fantastic
background?
time
I
at
don't
the
see anything
FanFest
else in the
today,
background.
and we'll see you
Just
guys later.
some stands
All
and
right, everybody.
for
So
FIFA.
I am about to go check out some other stuff. So that means that I'm gonna go see what my buddy Jose is up to. Jose, what are you doing over there?
whoa.
That's right, I am here in the Madden Mobile area, and now we're going to find out exactly what's taking Madden Mobile this year into overdrive.
Wait, what? Oh. Wait, so we're getting a trailer for the new Madden? Oh, it appears so. I mean, I don't like sport games and all that, but they look great. It's not my stuff and all that, but they look great. Graphically and such. Because the actual atmosphere of an actual sport, so I'm not going to complain. Whoever likes these games, good for them. Like, I'm really happy. Like, Jesus, great. That's the good thing about our games. There's a lot of variety, and that.
Becomes Madden NFL Overdrive. I am here with Mark and Joe, and they're going to tell me exactly.
Oh wait, it's from. Oh, okay. It's a Madden Mobile.
Well, one of the coolest things about Overdrive this year is that we're actually what we've done is
Oh, okay. I didn't get that.
The whole game's gonna be
I didn't get it at first.
new physics, new animations. You're gonna get unique faces for the first time. Really, the game when we talk about Madden on your phone is gonna feel like an entirely different
Oopsie.
experience nobody's ever encountered. It's gonna be awesome.
And that's the first thing you notice when you look at the game. It's definitely catching up to those console-style graphics. How are you guys taking
Yeah,
the power of
I legit thought it was console, but there was something odd. Now I know that it's actually a mobile. Wow, I didn't know that. It's actually it's a pretty good looking mobile game, to be honest. If it is, wow.
Okay, so let's talk about this over the
I legit thought it was going to be for
There's something
console.
not right about that. How do you have so many points? Are you just that good?
I'm that good, yes. So the cool thing about
But yeah, I legit got confused. I thought it was actually a console game. That's great. I mean, imagine the space this needs to require to download. That would be insane. But that's the thing. If you can afford a tablet or a gaming phone, why don't you get a console instead? Would that be the best thing? I don't know. I mean, whatever.
Let's talk about captains.
You're free to do what you want. So.
How do captains play a role in Madden NFL Overdrive?
Yeah, that's right. So Overdrive, the head-to-head mode has like a unique strategy element to it.
I mean, yeah, it looks good for a mobile phone game. It's actually good. We're getting actual things before the conference. It's pretty good. Interception.
That's why I said sorry. I knew it was going to happen, Russ.
Mark is over here as Alvin Kamara. Yes, I am. As his captain, and
Just took it all the way down. Touchdown. That was $100. Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually a nice touchdown. It was good.
and again, because
Anyway, let's hear them for a second.
more of a passing-based team, and his is more of a running-based team because I score more points from passing. And so there's lots of different captains, lots of ways that you can run your team to score the most points in that 3 minutes of time.
And is there specific captains for each team? Is that how it's going to be played out? Or are you guys like, can I choose my own
You
captain?
can choose your own captain. Like you choose your own one to augment your team, whatever works for you.
One second, let me hear this
So,
live
and
stream.
When choosing different captains, how is that going to affect the way I play or he plays? Or you play?
Alright, 1 second. I'm going to lower. 1 second, let me hear this live stream. I'm going to.
Now, one of the things I noticed that when you look at the screen, there's a little
Yeah,
meter
that
at the
should
bottom.
be better now.
What's this meter all
I
about?
just
Yeah,
noticed
that's right. So one
the
of the things,
live
man,
stream.
you just told
The, the volume of the live stream wasn't good enough. Let me see if
But yeah,
now.
so one of the things the meter does.
The live stream. The volume of the live stream wasn't good enough. Let me see if now. Yeah, now it's perfect. Great. Let's hear them.
And he didn't.
At all. He
Yeah,
only
not a little
lost
bit.
by 600.
That's right.
It's
It
like
was
you were,
close.
it's like you were the Cavs and he was the Dubs.
Yes.
That's how many points you lost by. But so tell me a little bit just quickly about, the gameplay style when playing against each other. How does that affect the way he plays?
wait,
against
they're
you?
playing
Like,
against-
are you getting notifications when
Like
he's
it's each
scoring, or
one?
is it just like
Well,
you're
he
just
didn't
tracking
score
So
that
there's
much.
local
Yeah, he did.
gameplay?
So I
Oh,
didn't
that's
get
cool.
You weren't, yeah, you
But
weren't getting
yes,
notified too
I am
much.
seeing what he's doing as we go back and forth, and were it a closer game, I would see these wild swings back and forth in scores. But in this case, I didn't have much to worry
I
about.
was gonna say, because it looks like there's absolutely no way he's coming back from a 195 to 820.
There's a lot of
Not
people.
in this case.
Like a lot.
There's a lot, yeah, but there's a lot going on back and forth depending on what captain we chose. Like that interaction back and forth between us is really critical to kind of your success being able to win in a game like this.
So who's
Only 20 minutes for the conference to start.
My team is the Titans.
the Titans?
Yeah.
Dolphins.
Attack on
Titans,
Titan?
Dolphins? I'm
Can
sorry.
you
Sorry,
imagine
you guys have to do that.
anime
We all make
or,
mistakes.
or
We
manga
This year, we all know it's
names
gonna be
for
the Niners
Madden?
Praise Jimmy Jesus and all his name. You guys, thank you so much for showing us Madden NFL Overdrive. And now we are going to find out what's happening from football to football as we hit the pitch and see
No,
what's
not
going
football.
on in
I don't
the
like
world
football.
of FIFA.
Hey guys, it's Spencer here from
Oh.
Spencer FC, coming to you from Amsterdam. We've just wrapped
Okay.
on the FIFA 18 Global Series playoffs, and we've
I
successfully
thought it was
found
that
the
was going to be
32
the
best
stage for the
players in the
conference,
world,
but
all
it's
of
not.
which have qualified for the FIFA E-World Cup
Also,
Grand
it's a tournament.
Final.
My friend Mike LaBelle, who's on the second most comfortable seat.
Oh, no.
Well, it's been an unbelievable season of competitive FIFA this year, and it's been a truly global
pretty cool,
competition
to be honest.
as well, with more
Like
than
how
20 million
a
players
game
taking
can actually
part
make
from over 60 different
this
countries.
tournament so big.
And Vieira's going to lead him, and just using a lob cross. Like I
I
said,
don't
it gives you
know.
one more time.
It's amazing.
We've had some of the established pros continuing to mark their
I
dominance,
love
but we've also had some new faces
how the game
arrive.
industry
They've
has
left a mark too.
developed during
Be
the
the
years,
best, you gotta
and
be
I'm
the
very
best.
happy with it, and I want to be a part of it.
It's been a packed out season.
That is
with
why I'm
events from
studying
all
and
over
all
the world.
that.
We've had tournaments such as the
Anyways,
Club
for
Cup
these
in
tournaments and all
Barcelona
that, it's just
and
amazing,
Manchester,
man.
the EA Champions Cup in Bangkok as well.
I don't
We've
like
seen
FIFA,
leagues
but-
such as the MLS, Bundesliga,
I mean,
and La Liga
hell.
all form part of the global series. We've seen other events such as the Gfinity Elite Series and ESWC, but all roads led to Amsterdam, where we've just wrapped on the FIFA 18 Global Series playoff.
And there we go. Congratulations to Nicholas.
So now we know the 32 players who will compete for the trophy, the massive cash prize, and the title of the world's best FIFA player. It all kicks off on
Sorry,
August
Sai,
2nd
if
to
I'm
August 4th in
continuing
London.
to be
You
the
can
stream
catch all
live
the
stream. I
action
want
across
to
the
make
EA
sure
FIFA
everything is
channel.
going fine.
So, we'll see you at the grand final for the conclusion of this dramatic season.
Yeah, everything is going
of
fine
competitive
with the
FIFA.
live stream and all that.
Go!
Bless America! Oh my god, stop!
Here's a goal! Man, I get amped when I get to talk about FIFA. As you can see, 20 million players from
I mean,
60
I'm not going
countries
to blame
came
you. If
together
I was
in
there, I would
tournaments
be like
all around the
fucking
world for
crazy.
one
I would
reason,
be
to
excited
become
as
the
fuck.
best FIFA player in the world, and it's all going down this August in London at the E-World Cup. Oh my god, I can't...
Alright, 1 second, please. Let me see. Everything is going fine with my live stream.
And it's all going down this August in London at the E-World Cup. Oh my god, I can't...
Alright, 1 second, please. Let me see. Everything is Wait. Fine with my live stream.
Best player in the world. Unfortunately, it's not going to be me, but I do know the best host in the world happens to be Andrea Renee. So let's find out what she's doing. Andrea.
Oh, thanks
Yeah, I
so
think
much,
it's-
Jose. That's very kind.
I think it's going fine.
Host in the world happens to be Andrea Renee. So let's find out what she's doing. Andrea.
Oh, thanks
Yeah,
so
I
much,
think
Jose. That's very kind.
I think it's going fine. Yeah, I think it's... Alright, let's go back, sorry. Just wanted to make sure everything was
Understood
going
it was something
fine.
completely different.
Yeah, as you know, all of the planning from our team takes about a year. So about 9 months ago, we said, what do we want to do? And we were thinking maybe we have a tent in the corner for our access members. We hand out some water. And then 9 months pass, and it's a three-story structure with
I
the
left my
rooftop
stream.
deck.
I mean, certainly an upgrade from a water tent. That is for sure.
yeah.
So, who are the folks that are going to be able to come into the Access Lounge?
Well, we're not exclusive, so everyone is welcome to come up to the Access Lounge.
Oh, what's
we have
this?
some
The
games
beep
set up that we're going to
song?
have from our library, the vault. We do have water. We also have power for your phone. But for our Access members,
Power?
we have a
That's
special little
electricity.
gift for them.
Oh,
spoiler,
15 minutes.
It's a fanny pack
Nice.
full of awesome goodies.
So, we can't have an outdoor festival without fanny packs. It's like festivals and fanny packs go together.
Yeah, sunscreen, a fan, everything you need because it is going to be hot in LA this weekend.
Yeah, and for some reason I decided wearing black was going to be the right call.
Yeah.
Going with the dark colors, not the right thing, but that's okay.
So, in addition to everything that's happening right here at the Access Lounge, you guys are doing this crazy streaming initiative. Let's talk about it.
Whoa. That's pretty
Well,
cool.
we have so many fans that can't come to LA. Not everyone obviously can make the trip. So
Of
we knew we
course.
wanted to do something online, and we decided to stream. And someone said, well, how many games do you have in the vault right now? And we were like, 100 or so?
Oh,
And
Jesus,
they go,
that's a
yeah,
lot.
let's go ahead and stream it. So we are actually streaming 100 hours, 100 games with 100 streamers, from Baby Ariel to King Batch to
Wow,
Ali
that's pretty
to
cool.
Juan Pa, streamers from all over the world, and we are going 24 hours. We started yesterday at 9 a.m., and we will be going through Tuesday.
Well, man, go big or go home.
That's
I
pretty
guess
cool,
100
like-
hours, but it makes sense because
That's
EA
very
is
good.
such an international company. We were just talking about that. You know, when we were interviewing the fans downstairs. There's clearly going to be people awake in all these different time zones.
Yes, thankfully we had so many streamers that were like, give me the 3 a.m., give me the 5 a.m. So thank goodness. You can check that out on twitch.tv.
We're almost going to hit
/PA,
an
And
hour.
look for our hashtag UnlockPlay to find all of the amazing streams we have going on.
Twitch.tv
Awesome. Well, before I let you go, I gotta
Sports.
know,
It's in the
of this
game.
100 games, you gotta have a fave, right?
100
Well,
games.
you
Jesus,
know
that's a
that
lot.
my heart sits in Edmonton with the BioWare team. So Mass Effect 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition are two
Oh,
of
Dragon
my favorites
Age.
in the vault. They're
Will
actually
they
just
will
my
they
favorites.
talk about
So
Dragon Age?
I'm also excited
I
to
wonder.
see everything that's going to go on with Anthem this week.
Or
I
an
swear
anthem.
I didn't pay
Ooh,
her to say
anthem.
that, you guys. We just are both big BioWare fans. Well, Lena,
I'm very excited for E3.
thank you
like,
so much for
man.
talking to me today. And don't forget to check out that 100 hours, 100 streamers, you guys. It's going to be amazing.
100
So right
streamers,
now,
that's
I'm going to
crazy.
head inside the Palladium to get ready for the press conference, which is going to start in just a few minutes. So I'm going to send it over to Jose, who I believe is in the Sims booth. Jose, what are you doing over there?
The Sims.
Oh, Hello. Sometimes you have to stop and smell the roses. Here at the Flower Wall in the Sims booth. That's right, we are talking about the Sims. I made my way to the Sims booth. And what do we have over here? A couple of game changers, Deli and James. How are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you guys. So tell us a little bit about who you are and what makes you so prolific in the world of the Sims.
I'm Deligracy, and I'm a YouTuber and streamer, and I make Sims videos mostly.
EA Game
I'm James
Changer.
Hunter. I run a channel called The Sims Supply, and I play The Sims, build houses. I love to design some cool things in it.
And so obviously, new expansion is coming. Seasons.
Oh,
The Seasons.
Why are you excited about Seasons? What's going to get other Sims fans excited about the Seasons?
Because you have rain and snow, and it's just going to seem so much more real, so I'm pumped for the rain.
To be honest, yeah, the Seasons.
I'm really excited for winter because it absolutely looks beautiful. Like, I cannot wait to see all the different worlds covered in snow.
The season expansion is going
When
to be
winter's
great, I
coming,
think,
you know
to be
what
honest.
happens, right?
Winter's
It's going down in
coming.
the world of the Sims.
Oh yeah.
That's of course. So tell me a
Winter
little
is
bit about
coming,
the
The
aspect of adding something like Seasons. I mean, what does that do to the overall world within the Sims? Because there's been tons of expansions for the Sims, but how is Seasons, do you think, going to change things?
Well, I mean, it's a life simulation game, so it simulates life, and having weather in the game just makes it
What?
feel
You can play
so
with
much
that
more
controller?
exciting and real, and you just
I
get
think
into
it's
the game
harder
so much
with a
more,
controller,
so
right? Instead of
yeah.
I mean,
keyboard and
one of the big
mouse.
aspects as well is adding in a lot of holidays now as well, and customizable holidays, so you theme them around the seasons itself.
I mean, I don't
So you
know,
have
it
winter
might be
holiday,
comfortable
summer ones.
with
You have a lot of different
a controller, probably, I don't know.
experience.
To be honest, I
We
prefer
add some
keyboard and
overcast
mouse
to
for
today.
Sims.
Could you do that in the Sims to make it a little cloudier? Because it's hot as hell out here.
It is hot. I wish. I wish.
Obviously not installed yet
Half of
here at
E3
EA
is going
Play,
to
but
be
hopefully
people
soon.
complaining about the
Well,
weather,
funnily
and
enough, it
and I
is
don't
on the
and I don't
computers here, so you can
blame
play it
them.
if you're
It's going to be
EA
real hot.
But not the real life weather.
It's very true. And if you're not here and getting the chance
Well,
to
we
play,
are
there's
10
still
minutes
100 hours
for the
of EA games.
stream. Well, for the
And
conference.
that's going to be a part of it, so people can get a little sneak peek about what you see in Seasons.
Possibly
And-
seasons.
whoa.
I myself am streaming tomorrow with Lil Simsy, another big simmer, and baby Ariel. And I don't know if we're going to play seasons, but we'll be playing some Sims content, so it's going to be fun.
Trying to keep all the secrets for themselves. See, that's just how it is. If you could stream Seasons, you would, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, 100%.
Oh no, a loading screen. My weakness.
So what got you into The Sims? What is it about The Sims that keeps you coming back for each and every expansion?
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing since the first Sims came out. I think James as well. My dad brought it home one day, and I would just play it every chance I could. It's just like a creative outlet, and it's so much fun.
And
It is.
again, you know,
The
like,
Sims
what is it
is
about that
pretty
world
fun.
of getting to create your own world and create your own
It's
atmosphere,
pretty
now
fun.
getting to create your own seasons and tweak that a little bit? How does that make you feel like, what keeps you coming back?
It's the creativity for me. Like, I've always, growing up, I love building with Legos and all that kind of stuff. So being able to create your own world and craft it, tell the stories with The Sims the way you want to, and now being able to control the weather and just adding that into all that makes it super exciting. It's just the freedom to be able to do what we want.
Yeah, it's a sandbox game, so you get sick of something, you knock it down, you start again, like it never ends.
So what's been your favorite expansion so far?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I asked the hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, I think Cats and Dogs was pretty cool because you got to have pets and a new world, and that
There
was
we go.
a heap of fun. Probably Cats and Dogs or City Living, where you can live in like big apartment buildings and go to festivals. Yeah.
For me, it would be Get to Work so far, because able to run retail stores so you can become an entrepreneur, sell whatever you want from the catalog.
So
I
you're
love- I always
saying
love
their
that aspect of
favorite
being able to
expansions.
Make my way in the world.
He's like, I love playing games because, you know, I love the job part of it. I love getting to work with my Sims, putting those Sims to work. Lazy Sims just lying around. Well, now they get to lie around, and hopefully in the sun, maybe a little rain, maybe you like lying around in the snow.
Yeah.
June 22nd.
Snow Angels.
You can make snow angels. See, that's what I'm in for.
How exciting is that?
So June 22nd, you're going to get your chance to make snow angels when the Sims
June
Seasons expansion
22nd.
hits everywhere. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And thank you. Hopefully you guys have a great EA Play. And now let's take a look at exactly what I've been talking about with this trailer for the Sims Seasons.
Oh, it's trailer. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. He died. they married. They they kiss for 2 weeks. What was that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh no. Wait, Walkie got powers now?
All that and more coming June 22nd to The Sims. But now, say you're interested in perhaps working in the games industry. That's what I do. I've been doing it for quite a long time, and I'd like to do more. I'd like to learn more. So that's why I found Shannon here to explain a little bit about how I could get a job in the games industry. First off, Shannon, how are you going to help me
Whoopsie.
get a job in this industry that I love so much?
Absolutely. Gaming industry opens up such a variety of opportunities and careers within this industry, and that's what I love about it. It doesn't matter if you want to be a developer, if you want to be finance, analyst. We have all types of opportunities for you, and that's what we're here for on a recruiting team, is to partner with you, help you identify what skill sets align with your passions and career.
Now, is that a tough gig to be a recruiter for the video games industry? Because it seems like, I mean, lots of people love video games. I assume a lot of people want to work in the games industry. How do you find and pick perfect spots for people?
I always tell people network with who you know in the industry and make sure you're engaging new people to learn from them as well. But for us, we actually just want to engage all talent. There's so many different types of skill sets and levels that we want to include into our industry. That's what makes it diverse, so we can have such great experiences.
Yeah, the gaming industry is very diverse.
And as a recruiter, how cool is it for you to get to come to something like EA Play and see all these people who are passionate about video games and you might even be hiring someday?
Oh, it's so exciting. The vibe here is great. I love knowing that we're surrounded by such creative people and passionate people about the industry. And it's just great to see that come into our culture and see what environments get pushed through all the other different teams.
Now, you can be a recruiter for tons of things. There's tons of jobs out there. What is it about the games industry that is the perfect place to be recruiting for? I mean, because as I said earlier, there's so many passionate people, but how different is it working within the games industry than it is with some of the other industries?
It's such a fun environment to be in. That's the great thing. With all the different creative
only
people
5
that
minutes,
you're surrounded
guys,
by, you
to
can
go
learn
in.
from every day. There's
Nice.
new technologies going on in the game industry. It's just an exciting environment, and that allows you to be an individual. We really embrace that within the culture.
And what got you into this industry? I mean, again, tons of industries out there,
Really?
but what is it about games that brought you into that world?
I'm passionate
Is it
about
really
gaming.
that
I
hot?
love to game, and for me to be able to merge recruiting with gaming is a dream come true for me. So I encourage that to anybody. If you love gaming, get out there, go to EA Careers, check it out, see what we have for you
Yeah,
to,
but I don't want to work at
potentially just
EA.
be involved with. Like I said, we have everything from
I don't
recruiting,
want to.
HR, finance, artists, designers, programmers. We love every type of skill set.
So that's all we have to do is go to ea.com/careers.
EA.com/careers. Check out our world, check out our locations across the globe.
Shannon, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Have a great time.
I'm going to have an awesome time, and that's just one job that you can get in the games industry, but perhaps playing video games is the job you want. That's right, playing the games. How about playing the games way before they even come out? EA has playtesting available for you. That's right, you can be a gameplay tester. That means playing games months, sometimes years before they come out, and having the opportunity to help develop that game and make sure that it's the perfect game and the game you want it to be. Maybe you live in the United States, Canada, Sweden, Australia, London. EA has studios in all those locations that make it super easy for you to go to. So if you just go to
Hey, this is pretty cool.
EA.com/playtesting,
Huh.
you can find the perfect career path for you in testing video games. It sounds so amazing. You don't live in those areas? There's something in there for you too. Why? Because you can possibly test games from the comfort of your own home. You don't even need to leave the bed. You can just be hanging out in your jams, testing video games, giving your feedback, and helping
That's
how
pretty
these
cool.
video games are
That's
made.
pretty cool, to
So
be
once
honest.
again, EA.com/playtesting. Go there, find out all the information. You'll make a couple clicks here and there, and you too can be playtesting video games way before they come out and telling me what's coming out so I know all the secrets. 'Cause who doesn't want to do that? I want to do that. So that's, again, playtesting. Go check it out. And now we're going to go ahead inside and see what Andrea's doing. I think she's,
Okay, so
I think
this
she's
is the
busy.
stage, right? Yeah,
She
it
looks
is.
a little too busy for me. But look at all those people. Those people in there sitting down.
Right, guys, so
hanging out,
only 2
getting
minutes
ready for the
left
show.
for
EA Play
finally
is
starting.
only a few minutes away.
Okay, nice
And that is
timing.
what's happening inside the Palladium.
Let's see how.
But I want to learn a little bit more about the Palladium itself.
Bad.
And that's why I found my man Dylan right here. Dylan.
How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
All right.
Tell me about the Palladium. What is it about this venue that makes it so special and keeps EA coming back for each EA play?
So the Palladium opened in 1940. The opening night, Frank Sinatra was an opener on the bill. And since
Not
then,
even the closer?
Not
Old
even
Blue Eyes was the opener?
Opening. So since then, about everyone's played here. Rolling Stones, Nirvana, Prince, Elton John,
Okay,
lately
the
Jay-Z,
live stream
Justin
is going well.
Timberlake.
I'm going
Dave
to stop
Chappelle,
looking at it.
filmed a special here, so about everything in between. And then last year, EA came in for the first time, transformed the parking lot,
less
the
than
venue,
5
blew it
minutes.
up even more
Finally,
this year.
it's going to start.
And so now we have this festival here with gaming, music. It's a great time.
And so, what is it about EA Play that excites you the most?
I just like the transformation of the venue. We take over the whole block, close down streets. There's thousands of people that come through, have a good time. They have A-list talent that come and play concerts at night.
Less than a
It's really
minute.
good time.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dylan. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's a little bit about the Palladium. And now, let's head inside and check out the show.
It's going to start.
Enzo,
Finally.
I was rapping. We're still going. We're not rapping. We're still... I was lied to. Welcome to the Family Fun Zone, my friends. This is where you can get all your real racing action on. It may be a mobile game, but say perhaps you'd like to play a game in a race chair with a steering wheel. There are 4 stages. Look at this guy's jumping the stage. He's like,
Okay, so
I'm jumping in live.
so they thought
No
they were going
pressure,
to
but the camera's
leave
on.
already, but they're not letting the until the countdown is off.
There's a ball pit over here. There's food over here. We're going inside. Let's head inside and check out the show.
All right, starting. Finally. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to start with announcement. Let's start with announcement, please. Ooh. No! Why you started with FIFA? Oh wait, no, okay. It's just... Woo! Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's finally starting. Jesus. Finally. Alright, come on, I want new games, new stuff and all that. And Anthem. Anthem looks great. I want to see some gameplay of it. I want to see some gameplay. Ooh, Yoda. EA. Oh! What? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? How are they doing this? What the fuck? Okay.
Oh my gosh, how cool was that?
That was Anthem.
That was Anthem. We're going to talk about that a little bit later in the show.
No.
But welcome everybody to EA Play. I'm Andrea Renee, and while you might recognize me from the gaming community, I'm kind of a new face around here. So this year, EA wanted to change things up because they know that I'm both a gamer and a fan. So they invited me to come and host the show. And I think this year is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you're ready because we're about to kick the press conference off. But before we do that, EA Play is more than just the show you're about to watch. Right behind these doors, there is a fan fest outside, and it is huge this year.
Yeah, we
it's a
saw
full 3-day gaming festival where thousands of gamers can come and play games for free. Now, inside the theater here, there are hundreds of community members from all over the world who are going to be capturing, streaming, and getting their first impressions of the games that we're going to be showing off here today. But before we can get to that, we've got some reveals, of course.
Yeah,
We're
let's
gonna
go,
kick things off
please.
with a look at Battlefield 5 multiplayer. Now,
Oh.
Trevor Noah gave you the first look. Yeah, we can clap it up. Last month, but we've got some new stuff to show you today.
Of course,
then
there's
we're
going to
move
be
on
new
to
stuff.
FIFA 19, and boy, do they have some big news, you guys.
So,
Any World
Battlefield
Cup fans?
5,
You guys excited?
FIFA,
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
and then what?
Then we've got 2 new indie games to share, and then I'm going to come back
Indie
towards the
games?
end of the show with some of my favorite developers to give you guys a nice, meaty look at Anthem. And of course,
Oh, Anthem.
yeah, we got the woos for Anthem. I'm into it. you want to do this with me?
It's just this-
Well, wouldn't it be fun, you guys, if I told you all the secrets at once, right? Well, give him a break. He needs to just enjoy the show.
yeah, don't
So
spoil.
without further ado, let's get things started.
Yeah, there's going to be some reveals. Okay, Battlefield 5, new trailer probably. Oh man, that looks great. Oh, the campaign story. Campaign trailer, I think. Wait, we just go. Oh, okay. Wait, no. What's happening? Okay. Hello.
Huh? Right, it's time to kick this thing off. It's been 2 weeks since the reveal of Battlefield 5. And you know what? It's been exciting. There's been a lot of speculation and so many brilliant remixes of a reveal trailer. But there's also been lots and lots of questions from the community. And we've heard you want to see more gameplay innovations. You want to know how customization actually works. And you want to know more about our take on the Second World War. So today, we'll show you more gameplay and why this is the deepest,
oh my
most
god, that
immersive
looks amazing.
Yeah.
It certainly is. You will be able to dive and smash through windows to surprise your enemies. Where previously defenses were stationary, you will now be able to move these weapons around on the battlefield and gain advantages.
Oh.
And our renowned destruction system is back and more impactful than ever. So
the whole house is...
You can't really hide from those pesky tanks anymore as they come chasing you for you, as they rip through those buildings.
Oh my god.
And you will now be able to customize your soldiers, your vehicles,
Imagine
and
the
your
chases.
weapons, not
Oh my
only
god,
for the
that would be
gameplay,
insane.
but for the looks, as part of our portrayal of the Second World War.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg in Battlefield 5. You're going to see a lot more of our new gameplay systems here at EA Play from our community. So let's talk about our single player in War Stories.
Yes, let's do that. So we
Single
want
player.
to tell you about those untold stories that got us excited to start with on this game. It's about, what you will see is really those moments of human heroism. It is about witnessing the war through the eyes of the men and the women who shaped the world forever.
Wow.
Real and relatable people facing the brutality of war. We started off by an exclusive look at the Nordlys war story over at the Xbox briefing tomorrow.
Thanks, Lasse. Something not to miss tomorrow. So, our
So
launch
there's
in
going to be
October
some
is
Battlefield
just the beginning.
tomorrow at the
You will
Microsoft.
all go on an
Interesting.
expanding journey through the Second World War. No loot boxes, no premium pass.
Everything free. Everything free.
Every day will bring something new. And as part of that journey, after launch, you'll get something I know a lot of you have been asking for.
What?
It's Royale.
No! No!
It's Royale reimagined for Battlefield. So we bring those pillars of Battlefield.
Some people
with
have said
destruction,
no. I
team
heard
play,
it.
Vehicles into this new experience. So we will bring you experience that you haven't played before in Battlefield or anywhere else. But more about that later this year.
So with that, it's time to show you what makes Battlefield so special. It's the unmatched intensity of our multiplayer sandbox, and this time, it's even more epic, fighting across multiple maps and modes. Welcome to your next Battlefield experience, and this is your first look at ground operations. And this time,
Ground
even
operations.
featuring music.
Music. No, but dude, Royale, really? Don't do that, DICE. Really, that's bad. Oh. Wow, that's... Hey, that guy appeared in the trailer. Okay, that's fucking amazing, really. I'm shocked. It's just, it looks so good. But, is that communism? Or wait, was that a fucking Pink Floyd The Wall reference? No, but holy shit, just look at that. The fucking tanks going through the fucking houses. Like Jesus. Wow. Oh shit. Okay, that was fucking amazing. Oh? Story trailer. Yeah, it appears.
Zeus!
Yep. Knowledge War Stories. First look. Oh, so we're going to get the first look at the Microsoft meeting. Oh boy. Oh no.
Quando eu era criança, sempre sonhei em tornar-me um campeão. É preciso determinação e vontade de vencer. Até mesmo nos momentos mais difíceis, tu tens de continuar a acreditar. Esta é a tua oportunidade de te mostrares ao mundo.
I mean, the graphics look
Tu és campeão.
surreal. Let's be honest. They really look surreal. Wait, this is FIFA 19 or? Yeah, this is FIFA 19, yeah, I just remember. Yep. Yes, football, my favorite thing in the world. Wow. Oh, they actually got the cup here.
That's the UEFA Champions League, the pinnacle of club football, where the world's best clubs compete, and icons of the game like Gerrard and Cruyff cemented their legacies. The world's biggest league joins the world's game.
I think I pronounced it bad.
And a special thanks to the legendary Hans Zimmer and LA's own Vince Staples for collaborating with us on the trailer.
I think the graphics.
And I really love the trailer because it captures our epic vision for how the Champions League comes to life in FIFA 19. And Lena's going to tell you a little bit more about that.
All right, let's see.
As Aaron said, the UEFA Champions League is an amazing addition for the game. It's where football's biggest heroes like Ronaldo and Neymar clash every year. And it's the place where champions
I'm just
rise.
surprised at the
And you've been
wrinkles
asking
of
for
the
this
shirt
for
and
a
all
long
that.
time,
That
and
got
we
me
are
crazy.
thrilled
Like
that
it's
it's
very
here.
well
And
detailed.
that's why we're
That's
bringing
some
the
very good
Champions
detail.
League across the game. There'll be an authentic Champions League tournament mode. Your club will chase this trophy in career mode. Alex Hunter will pursue Champions League glory in your story mode, The Journey, and in FIFA Ultimate Team, there'll be live and authentic Champions League content. And we'll share more details on that, along with all our other Ultimate Team features later this summer.
And all that's just the beginning. As you know, the heart and soul of FIFA is gameplay. And this year, we're giving you the tools to control the pitch in every moment, from your tactical approach to the match to each technical touch.
There's some gameplay there.
And we know
gameplay.
how passionate you are about gameplay, so we've worked hard to shape and refine our vision for FIFA 19 with input from our community. From hands-on tests with beginners to detailed feedback sessions with FIFA pros. And we're going to be sharing a lot more about gameplay throughout the summer, but what I can tell you right now is that the quality bar in gameplay was raised yet again this year. So we look forward to everybody experiencing the game on the hands-on sessions this week. And also, of course, we're extremely excited for everybody to play it when we launch on September 28th.
Oh, September 28th.
And that's our FIFA 19 news, headlined by the UEFA Champions League. But I just wanted to take a minute to pause and reflect. Standing next to this trophy is a little bit surreal.
Yeah,
you know, growing up...
It might be
There's two iconic trophies that every young player dreams of winning. And for your club, it's this one, the pursuit of Champions League glory. But for your country, it's this trophy, the World Cup.
Yeah, the World Cup. I forgot the name. I was thinking about it.
And with the tournament starting in just 5 days, we're excited for the world to compete for it in FIFA 18.
Oh,
as you can imagine, all of us on the FIFA team can't wait for the start of the World Cup. And we want to celebrate with FIFA 18 players, which is why we've just updated the game with a free World Cup experience on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS, PC, and Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Nintendo Switch.
But you can take Ronaldo and Portugal to their first World Cup victory. Or you can write your own story with some great nations who didn't qualify this year. Or you can make a crazy dream a reality for your home country, like mine, Iceland. Who would have thought that a nation of only 350,000 people would ever qualify? And you can feel their excitement.
Apologies to any England fans in the room, that might still sting. And Lena isn't the only one who's excited. FIFA 18 players are loving the World Cup experience so far. But we don't want to stop there. We want to invite everyone to come and join the celebration. So I'm pleased to announce that for a limited time, FIFA 18 complete with the entire World Cup experience is available for a free trial on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and on PC through Origin Access. Yeah, you can download and play the entire game right now for free.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So to kick off the trial, we've got some of the world's biggest creators who are going to be playing live at the end of the show, representing their nations in a little mini World Cup tournament.
Oh.
And this summer will bring so much more for FIFA fans. Plenty of FIFA 18 content centered around the World Cup, and we'll bring you all the details on FIFA 19. But in the meantime, let's all enjoy the World Cup. Thank you, and auf Ravistan!
I don't know what she said, but okay. Oh Jesus, the music. I don't like it at all.
It is the big day, on the biggest stage, at the World Cup.
So now what?
Good morning. EA Sports.
Oh, he's
FIFA
back.
19. You know, the FIFA community never rests. 20 million people from 60 countries playing in competitive leagues this year. Well, the FIFA team never rests either, bringing the Champions League and the World Cup and so much other greatness to FIFA this year. We can't wait for you to experience it all. We've got so much to do here today, but I want to welcome you to EA Play. It's our third EA Play and our second one in Hollywood, and we couldn't be more excited to have you with us to share all the games that we have to show you. We've got lots to do, but before we move on, I'd like to share just a couple of things. The greatest disruption to the consumption of entertainment media in the last 5 years is the combination of streaming plus subscription. As consumers, watching movies, watching TV, listening to music, reading books has never been easier. And we believe that disruption is going to have a profound impact on our industry in the next few years. And so over the last couple of weeks, you will have seen that we announced a new team from Israel has joined Electronic Arts to help our investment to extend our thinking and extend our pioneering into this cloud gaming world. For many people, that's going to mean extending the experiences they already play on our partner platforms.
Oh.
For others, it's going to mean new games and new modalities to play across a whole variety of platforms. But for everyone, it's going to mean playing games anywhere, anytime. So this week, we've got a tech demo running. All of our games streaming in HD from the cloud to multiple devices that you'll be able to try out for yourselves. Now, it's not quite ready for full market prime time yet, but it is a promise of what we hope to bring you in the future. The second part of that, of course, is subscription. And we started subscription a number of years ago, and many millions of you have signed up and experienced the joy of being able to have full access to a great catalog of games. Today, we're announcing Origin Access Premier.
Ooh.
So 3 things you need to know about it. Origin Access Premier will bring you all of our new PC games, starting with Madden NFL, back on the PC for the first time in over a decade.
Oh, back to PC.
Then FIFA 19, Battlefield 5, and of course Anthem. And there'll be many more titles in the years to come. Second, you get access to the Vault, our library of over 100 games from EA and other publishers. And third, it will launch
I see
later
some
this
indie
summer.
games there.
So that's a little later in the year, but if you want to get started right now and experience the benefits and joys of subscription, come in and play a free trial of Origin Access, our base subscription, this weekend. Thank you and have a great show.
So streaming trailer? Yep. Whoa, lots of explosions. Guardian Warfare with Batman. Inside. Anthem, I think? No, that's Black Ops 4, I think. Wait, no, that's not Black Ops 4. Yes, oh no, I forgot. Left 4 Speed, I think. Subnautica, Sims. Dragon Age. Anthem, of course. Oh yeah, the flying mechanic in Anthem when they show it was fucking cool. It was literally Iron Man 2.0.
Hey everybody, what's up? So I'm here sitting inside the crowded EA Play, and I just happened to find Mr. Vince Zampella here in the audience from Respawn. What's
Hello.
going on, Vince? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I love this stuff. I love seeing new games.
I mean, someone's super excited about that man on PC, right? Yeah. So, you guys may have seen that Vince was tweeting yesterday, and there has been a bunch of speculation. So, you want to just get right to it?
Sure. I mean, we're not ready to show all of our stuff yet. We're working on a bunch of stuff. It's amazing. The teams are kicking ass. But we wanted to bring a little tidbit. So we've been working with Lucas on getting the name and kind of the setting for what our Star Wars game is going to be, and we're going to talk about it right now.
Oh yeah, the new game of Respawn.
Oh, you guys got any guesses?
Oh
I bet
yeah, the new
the
game.
internet is
I
going
forgot
wild
totally
right
about
now.
it.
I hope so. So the Star Wars name is Jedi Fallen Order.
Woo! So Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, so it kind of gives you some idea that you'll be playing a Jedi.
So does that mean I get to like hold a lightsaber?
Yes.
Yes.
So Vince, you got anything else?
Well, it takes place during the Dark Times. Trying to be a little vague here, but when the Jedis are being hunted, so it's going to be spectacular.
Right
For all
next
the,
to
like the hardcore nerds out there who want to
right
know like where in the
after
timeline, like
Clone
between
Wars.
which
That's
episodes
great.
is it?
Between 3 and 4.
Okay, all right, between 3 and 4. That sounds like a
Oh.
nice time. You got any other tidbits?
It's not a nice.
It's a dark time.
It's a dark time.
Bad time. Does that mean it's gonna just be all dark and serious?
It's amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
All right, so I think people
Oh,
are now
man,
anxious
this guy's
to know,
amazing.
like, when,
That's for
when
sure.
can we play the game?
It will be holiday of next year, 2019, not this year.
2019.
Sorry to dash any hopes.
No.
But now that we know, we can set expectations. We're all going to be amped up, and hopefully we'll hear more from you maybe next year.
Oh yeah.
Well, Vince,
Oh, yeah.
it was great to see you. Thanks for stopping by the show today. We do have a little bit more news on Star Wars, so I'm going to toss it over to Dennis.
Oh my god, the music!
Hello there. My name is Dennis. I work at DICE in Stockholm on Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Did he just appear with
I'm really happy
a
and
Star
excited
Wars
to be here
episode?
today, so thank you so
A Star
much
Wars
for hanging out
prequel
with me for a
memes.
little bit.
Hello there.
So we launched our game in November of last year, and clearly we didn't get it quite right. So instead of coming out of the gate sprinting like we really wanted to, we had to take a step back and make sure that we were delivering the game that our players really wanted.
Oh my God, you're accepting their mistake. That's amazing.
Overhaul our progression system and add a bunch of new character cosmetics for players to collect instead. So from there, we added a new hunt mode inspired by the original Battlefront games that I loved personally, starting with the Ewoks on Endor. And
yeah, it looks amazing.
It turned out to be by far the most popular update of the game, and the team loved building Ewok Hunt. So, as you might know, we're currently in our Han Solo season with content from the movie coming next week. It's headlined by the new planet Kessel, a really dangerous place.
Oh my God, shut up, fucking dogs.
It features the return of one of our favorite modes, Extraction.
Okay, 1 second.
So looking forward a little bit, this summer we will be introducing
not that button.
a squad system to the game, which will allow you to team up much easier and play with your friends. We're also adding a new Starfighter mode focused around dogfighting with your hero ships. And looking ahead a little bit more, we will also be delivering a new large-scale multiplayer sandbox experience focused around capturing command posts and attacking and taking out capital ships. But that's not all. I've been asking for heroes, villains, and planets from a certain era that features a very iconic Star Wars conflict.
Okay,
so
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Confirm that Battlefront 2 this year will be going deep into the Clone Wars.
Oh, the Clone Wars! So it's happening.
It's only fitting that we begin on the planet Geonosis, featuring multiple levels, including the largest level we have ever built for Battlefront. So let's talk about the heroes and villains. First, let me introduce the most powerful droid, the leader of the most powerful droid army in the galaxy, General Grievous.
General Grievous,
and
oh, that's
he will be
amazing.
going up against my own personal favorite, Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Kenobi, fuck yeah.
Finally making his debut in Battlefront after all these years. So, but we're not done. That's not it. They will not come alone. Joining them is the Dark Lord and leader of the Separatist Alliance, Count Dooku.
Oh.
As well as someone to bring balance to the Force, Obi-Wan's unruly Padawan, Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, Anakin, no. Okay, that's fucking amazing.
The team at home is extremely excited to be building all of these cool things. EA and DICE are committed to Battlefront. We had a rough start, but I really think that this game has a bright future.
The thing that I'm loving is that they are acknowledging the error they had at the start of the game.
Together,
and that's amazing.
We will make this the greatest game that we can possibly build. There would be no
you guys are amazing by just
you.
Doing that. And you
So
got
thank you. May the
you
Force
just
be
got
with
me
you, and
amazing.
enjoy the rest of E3. Thanks.
Are we getting trailer? Are we getting trailer? Please. Oh. Wait, this is no Star Wars. Wait, what's this? What? Oh! Oh, Rebel 2, I forgot! Oh my god, no way! No, don't break. Oh shit, on Rebel 2, I actually read the leak, but I forgot about it. But oh man, that's amazing. I forgot totally about it. And he's back.
Hi, it's really good to see you. In Unravel, we used yarn to symbolize love and the bonds between people. In our new game, we tear that bond up right at the start. You lose everything, including your spark. But when things are at their darkest, you find hope. And you form a new bond.
Oh, wait.
And your spark is rekindled.
Oh.
And it leads you off on an adventure.
Are you kidding me? That's...
So welcome to Unravel 2.
Oh, so it's now a cooperative game. That's amazing.
It's a game about fresh starts and second chances. These two little souls who refuse to give up and who build something new and beautiful together.
A new bond. Ah, that's super.
And the whole game is
that's so
inspired by that
heartwarming.
spirit of optimism and togetherness. You see, it's all made to be played with two characters. You can play it alone, or you can play it in co-op with a friend. But there's always two characters there, sharing one yarn and working together to get through this adventure.
Okay, so pretty much like brothers,
This game,
right?
It's quite different from the first. It's both friendlier and more challenging, but above all,
That's amazing.
it's a lot more playful. And we think it's a worthy successor. And I want to show it to you now. So I brought some help. So please welcome Michael to the stage.
Michael. Hello,
He's a
Michael.
producer at Coldwood. And we're going to try to show you a little bit of what I'm talking about how you can play the game in co-op with yourself, essentially.
So let's see. Gameplay. Wow, this looks amazing. Oh, what's happening?
This wasn't prepared.
Oh wait, this is an early alpha?
There we
Oh
are.
Jesus. It's an early alpha.
So when you're playing it by yourself, you can essentially pick up the other character and carry them along through the more fast-paced segments of the game.
Oh.
And
So
we actually tried to include a bit more of those because we figured that since it's a co-op game, we wanted to have more like thrill and danger and kind of wow moments. Places that were like fun and exciting.
Wow.
And then when you get to the more puzzly areas like this, when you're problem solving, you can split apart into two and switch back and forth between the two characters. Because that's how we've essentially designed all the problems and puzzles of the game.
Oh,
that
okay.
you're always working together and helping each other out and
So it's like
utilizing
the-
this bond between you to
So it's
overcome
like-
any obstacle that you come across.
So it's exactly like the Lego games. Like you change characters and you control
So I guess
each
I'll
one
I'll
of
jump
them.
in at this
You
time.
control both of them at the same time. Oh,
So,
that's great.
I'm going to be the red one. Okay. You'll be the blue one. I'll be blue.
Okay, so now there's cooperative.
A little celebratory flip there.
Also, I saw in the main menu that
And the
just
bird is
appeared
back.
appearance. So we might able to customize those tiny little guys.
Playing it-
So it's
playing it
amazing.
safely now.
I'm very surprised.
Oops. I'll swing.
It looked really good when its
I'll
first time
catch you.
appeared, and the sequel is
you go.
amazing.
Whoa.
Can I swing now? Okay, you go ahead.
Oh, really? You can use the other character to swing on him.
So here it goes. Okay, this is the scary part. Let's see if we can do it.
Oh no, platform.
Got it? I'll go
Well,
back with
there's
it.
even wall jumping and all that.
Faster.
Wow, it's very tense
Oh,
and dramatic.
Well done.
And more challenging, which is cool.
Okay, I'll go up and distract the grass. You can. I'll sneak up here.
Also, you need to
Okay, your
distract
turn.
him.
Yeah, look at me. Here you are. Keep him over to the left. Now I'll go.
How do you get? Oh,
I'll pull you up.
and he just
There you go.
climbs. Wow. I'm really liking this. If they announced it for the Switch, I'm
Now
getting.
we can breathe again. Yeah.
I'm so totally
Or
getting
can
it. What? So we just saw that it's an early alpha, or even
So that's
worse,
a quick
or
little
even
look
later.
at
or even-
Unravel 2.
or not, it might not even be an
and,
alpha. Yeah, like
Yeah, I really hope you like it. And before I go, I just want to send some love to the team back home because working on this game has been a completely amazing team effort in so many levels, and everybody has worked so hard. So there's a bunch of us from Coldwood here, and thank you to to those, and thank you to everybody back home, and thank you.
He's the best. This guy is the best. So now we're getting a trailer. Wait, of course he's going to get on a Switch. Because of the red and the blue Joy-Con, of course. Aww. It looks so visually amazing, really. Like really, it's just, and you can't create even now. Yeah, like look at this, it's so friendly and charming, and at the same time it's so entertaining. Like really, it reminds me of Little Big Planet in some way. Oh, watch out. Oh, Spider-Man. No, but really, I'm very interested in this. So we are not getting consoles yet, I see.
Thank you, Martin, and the brilliant team at Coldwood. The game is really strong. These guys have done an amazing job, and it's clear that they have a lot of passion, and I can't personally wait to play Unravel 2 with my kids. But what's even more amazing is that we will make Unravel 2 available to everyone today. Yep,
what?
You heard that right. You'll be able to take these two Yarnies on their next big adventure starting today. The game is finished, it's out.
What?
So thank you, Martin, and thank you to the team at Coldwood. Back in 2015, we started on this journey with the original Unravel to seek out the most creative, independent developers.
Wait, but what? It's already out? What the fuck?
It's been our way of helping these creators bring their unique games to the world and to tell their stories.
I'm shocked.
And last year, if you remember, Joseph Fares was up here on stage
The Way Out.
his team at Hazelight and The Way Out.
Yeah.
And I think we all kind of remember that. And you might even remember him from the Game Awards as well. I think I do. Anyhow, in March, that game caught fire. It's innovative.
Yeah,
it's
you're
fun,
actually getting a
and it's
good
something fresh and
amount
new,
of
and you all
original
love it.
games. You're actually
We
releasing
saw
a
over
lot.
2 million players in the first 2 weeks. And A Way Out is such a huge success that Joseph and his team are expanding and moving into a new studio.
Wow.
So stories like this drive our industry, and it's why we will continue to work
I'm
with
glad
independent
that was a
developers to
success,
help
really.
them realize their dreams. Which leads us to our next EA Originals title, from a little game studio in Berlin called Jomai Games. When I met this team and I saw the game, I was instantly drawn to how personal this story was. It's one that carries a very powerful and important message, and it's unlike anything we have ever done. So please welcome Connie Gepper to the stage from Jomai Games to tell you more about Sea of Solitude.
Sea of Solitude.
Thank you, Patrick. I still remember during the pitch how enthusiastic Patrick was, and that afterwards, like our whole team, including me, were super excited. It actually feels a little bit the same right now. I am pretty excited.
EA published these games.
A little too excited.
Aww. I mean, no wonder. That must be.
Thank you.
That must be amazing.
We are Jomai, a small indie game studio from Berlin, and we are developing Sea of Solitude, or SOS as we call it.
SOS.
The whole journey from the very first concept to actually becoming a part of EA Originals is simply amazing. Let me tell you more about our game.
Let's see.
When humans get too lonely, they turn into monsters. This is at the core of everything you will see, hear, and hopefully feel while playing SOS. What makes this underlying concept so important and so unique is that nearly every human being can at least somehow relate to or remember the feeling of being lonely.
Oh no.
In my case, I started writing the story when I felt the loneliest in my life. I think as an artist, you process your emotional world by letting it out and putting it into your art. I'm still amazed how the concept seems to just float out of me right into the hand and onto the paper. I think this is also why so many people can instantly connect with the game, because it's not a made-up story, even though that it takes place in a fantastic setting. In SOS, we try to show how people experience different kinds of loneliness, but also how outsiders, friends, and family see those who struggle. We achieve all this in playful ways so that players who want to simply enjoy a fantastic experience can do so. But player who wants to look a bit deeper can reveal a whole emotional world beneath it all. Sea of Solitude is about a young woman named Kay who is suffering from such strong loneliness that
I'm
her
very
inner
attracted
feeling,
to this game right
the
now.
darkness, the anger, the hopelessness,
Like,
worthlessness,
holy shit, the setting,
turns
all
to the
that
outside
this woman
and she
explaining
becomes
is
a monster.
amazing.
The game is about finding out why this happened to her, but also how to turn her back into a human. Ultimately, the goal is to bring all those emotions into balance. Some needs to become bigger, some would be better off a little smaller, but to embrace even your destructive part or your self-doubt in the same way you embrace your joy or your hope. This is what being human is all about. And that's what our game is all about. Thank you.
Wow.
Is this real?
The game is all about being human. That's, wow, that's a very interesting way to put it.
I live in is empty and cold. The loneliness cuts me and tortures my soul. I'm no child of destiny and no fortune son. I've just chased you so long now, I'm too weak to run. A new day is here, but nothing is new. Alone in my room, I tremble for you.
Wow. Wow. That was, holy moly. Did you see that? That was...
Yeah, I'm the one.
Wow, that trailer was shocking.
We can shut you down, and we can put you on an island. Crossover. Gather.
What, character customization?
Gang. And we're balling. Be ready. Because we're coming at you with the squad. Say it how you want.
NBA, right?
Trust the process. Run as one. Call next.
But what number is it? NBA what? 18, 19? Live camera?
Just remember though, wherever you call home, whenever you're fit, or however you ball, you're on my court. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one.
He's the one.
This is my squad.
I am the two. Oh, so in NBA Live at 19. Okay. Ah, okay, oh, Jesus. It's in the game. They said it.
My name's Jay Kivlin, aka Young Kiv. I'm from Seattle, Washington. The only goal of mine is really to win the Mountain Belt.
Kiv's been going after that belt since 2016. At some point, he's going to need to get out of this quarterfinal and claim a major.
It's a big night for Young Kiv. He's been stuck at the quarterfinals.
And here he is now in his first championship game, looking to accomplish a goal.
3rd and 4, throws it low. T.Y. drops it.
That was a phenomenal read, and Trini's got the lead.
40-19.
I hate losing way more than I love winning.
Oh, we have an incredible matchup. It's a rematch.
Okay, Jesus. If you hate losing, then you shouldn't get into competitive gameplay because you're going to lose a lot. It's as easy as that.
Madden 18 champion.
He's finally done it.
Oh, so they are here. Why 4?
Good, baby. How you doing? I've been good. You still recovering from that butt whooping?
Wow, already starting. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Juju Smith-Schuster from the Pittsburgh Steelers. As you guys can see, king of touchdown celebrations. That's pretty fire. I like that a lot.
He's doing a Kamehameha.
Madden 18, Madden champion. Like, give it up for young kid, y'all. Give it up. Young kid, how has it been? You know, your success and your path, you know, to where you're at today.
It's I've always been a competitor. When I was in high school, I was playing baseball. I hurt my arm, so then I picked up Madden. At first, I was really bad. I was getting blown out online, but I kept at it. I put more and more time into it. Eventually, I made my first tournament, but I had a big decision. It was the same time as my graduation.
Wow. Okay. So the key to be the number one player in Madden is to hurt your arm in baseball. That's number one. Number two, you said you had the decision to go to your graduation or go to the tournament. So, like, what did you do?
I chased that money. I still got my diploma, but I chased that money.
There you go. We're out here chasing money.
I mean, no wonder.
That's awesome. Okay, now the past few years, how has it been for you? I know you had some ups and downs.
It's been tough.
Look at that guy in the back.
Losses. I've been so close so many times. I made the final on TV and got blown out. But all those losses made me gain a lot of mental toughness, and that's why I got this belt.
That's awesome. That belt is so amazing. There's a lot of, bling on that belt for you. Well, today, EA Play, first look at the Madden 19 trailer. Super excited. It's going to be so fun. It's lit. I honestly wish I can stay right here and talk to you guys forever, but I'm not going to board you guys. We're going to go out. I'm going to try to take this belt, round 2. So we're out. Have a good day.
So the new Madden, right? Okay. No, this is for consoles, okay? Not for mobile.
Like these. To the very top of the mountain.
Then again, I don't see very much difference between
battle through the pain.
The other games. It appears it's using the same frostbite. Wait, no. I think it's a worse.
You've been told legends are born.
Is it me or it looks worse than FIFA? As in graphics, I mean, they look both good, but this one looks less good than the other. I think, I mean.
See that it was really.
Oh my God, is that a sweat?
Never about reaching the end of the road
details, man.
But about all the moments that got you here.
Can you imagine playing Madden with those sound effects? That would be annoying. That would get annoying but fast.
So, you were in their position.
Oh shit, I had to hold.
At the moment to find you. Or will you define the moment?
Everyone dies. The end. Madden 19 NFL. Oh, what's happening? I suppose they're going to talk about Madden?
Hello,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nathanius, professional shoutcaster, here alongside Redwood Studios General Manager Michael Martinez. How you doing today?
I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah, we're going to do this presentation a little bit differently and give you your first look at a brand new mobile game in a live, winner-take-all, head-to-head match. Michael, why don't you tell us the rules?
Sure thing. The objective is straightforward. Destroy the opponent's base to win. Unit control, super simple. Just tap the destination, unit automatically moves there. The most efficient way to destroy the opponent's base is with this giant nuclear missile in the center of the map. Control the missile by standing on a majority of the control points.
Oh, wait, so it's
a
another
bar
game.
fills up while the missile is possessed. Whoever controls the missile when the bar fills up will fire the missile. Takes 2 missiles to destroy the enemy's base and win. That's it.
Sounds great, Michael. Well, enough talking about it. Let's get to this match.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's
All right,
see
ladies
some
and gentlemen, we
gameplay.
have an awesome matchup lined up for you here today. Fighting for the blue side of the room. If you could please give a cheer for one of the most formidable RTS players there is. Make some noise for In Control.
Yes.
It's not making that much noise, okay?
His opponent, fighting for the red side of the room, a competitive mobile gaming phenomenon. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Nick at Night.
Okay. I want to see how the game plays. So.
Now, Mike, it's going to be a real clash of these gaming styles and the
is.
competitive backgrounds that these players have. It should be a great match.
It really is. I can't wait.
All right, are the players ready? Let's get this thing going.
Ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
All right, let's kick this off. Nice little strategy game for those of you out there.
Yeah,
it's a good
it's a
genre.
strategy game.
I'm very excited for this. The players are loading in, and we are ready to
into the
kick
match. Here we go.
this off. As the players'
Okay, let's see
bases
how these
have
plays.
been deployed, and the action begins like any strategy game. Economy will be the focus. We have a harvester to start things off. Nothing too crazy yet.
Nothing too crazy.
Now the infantry is going to come out to hold that top point. Both players,
Okay,
of
so
course,
it's so
trying to
it's
take that
else-
position. Nick and Knight being able
so
to
it's
reach
not
it a little bit
turn-based.
first. In a strategy game, that flank position that In Control is going for on the top side, also very important as Nick and Knight's forces have to circle around the center.
Right, let's see if he's able to create a 2-on-1. Is he able to get there?
Oh, it's actually. I'm
Here comes
actually
GDI with
excited
Rhino.
to see
Gonna rip
this
up those
because
Yeah, going for the anti-infantry, and like any
it's
strategy
all
game, the units that you're going to use when
at,
you deploy
at real
them will
time.
have a huge
There's no
impact. Your
turn, it's
micromanagement
real
of your
time and a
forces
strategy.
protecting that
That's
economy as
interesting.
well.
Nick and Knight with some attack bikes in the top. There he is.
And In Control placing the turret on the top right side to help cover that Rhino as attack bikes move towards the northwest position. We
Okay.
can see that the missile is beginning to ready and firing that. That takes out half your base. The most important objective on the map is to hold those
This is
control
very
zones.
interesting, really.
And In Control making a lot of progress to that far right side of the match.
Yeah, he's done a great job of holding that down with the turret, and now he's redeploying his vehicles to the south side, bringing out more infantry to deal with the attack bikes. And as that economy ramps up, of course, we're seeing bigger, more powerful units come out. We have there the drill pod coming in the left side to help
There it is.
flank
Putting
those
flamethrowers. Right, absolutely. Again, those are going to tear through
I
those
would like this
infantry.
to be
And
full
In Control
screen,
brings out his first
please.
tank. That's going to be used to
Yet
try and help
again,
push back
it's
these
looking
smaller
very cool.
forces
It's
as he makes his way
everything at
to the
real,
south side. That
real
missile
time.
passing halfway
It's a
now.
strategy.
So
I'm
who's under
into it.
control of Nick
I
and
really
Knight?
like
He will
it.
have the missiles. We see it starts to point towards In Control's base.
Let's
Oh
see
shit, the
if
missile is almost ready
In Control
for
can get
the
around
red
that top
one.
corner, able to halt that missile. He does contest the missile, putting it into the yellow position.
Yeah, very important, of course, blocking the pathing of those units is another big factor for this strategy. Holding those locations is so crucial as In Control
this is very
begins to
interesting,
secure
really.
the northwest spot. Another tank's going to come
Just
out
the-
from Nick and Knight to take it
just
out.
despite the
but now
fact
he's
that
bringing
it's
out the pit bulls
everything
to help
in-
lock down that north position.
Everything's happening at real time,
very close to firing.
and it's
Let's see what's
strategy.
gonna happen.
It's
With
making
another turret, In
me
Control flanks, he takes the top of that missile.
wanna play. To be honest,
Wow.
it's really.
And Nick and Knight,
Oh,
one
so
shot away
he
from
fired a
being knocked
missile.
out here. As the next one will start to ready up in just a moment's time. In Control's very heavy artillery.
There we go, that's
forces doing
better.
a great job at taking control of the map.
Yep.
And we can see as more of Nick and Knight's forces move up towards that north position, those harvesters, of course, very crucial, very important to protect those as your economy allows you to get these big late game units. The units are going to come out a bit more slowly as you get more of them on the field. But In Control, just spreading his forces out, trying to hold this advantage that he's had so far.
Nick and Knight is trying to get in there, but there's a great turret placement from In Control, blocking and just ripping through again those infantry.
And we see In Control now moving his tank towards the
Another
south
drill
side.
pod we're seeing with some flame tanks.
Yeah, bring in the flank. Of course, those flame guys do amazing damage to the infantry, help to clean
I'm
that
really
out.
liking this.
Meanwhile, two more tanks coming out
hope it's
from Nick
free.
and Knight to try and secure
Oh,
those
it's
positions.
free
He brings
alpha,
up the laser
okay.
infantry on the
I
south
mean, it
side
might
as well.
be
Deal
paid
with that
to
tank.
play.
Going for counters, trying to scout out and see
You
what
know.
your opponent is doing and make the proper response is so important in strategy.
Might not be
Absolutely.
free,
Nick and Knight cruising
which I
around, thinking about
understand.
harassing those harvesters, coming around
Oh,
the
no.
far side for those
It's
rhinos.
getting
Looks like he's
pranked.
really pressing it.
And we see that missile is starting to get close to
Wow,
firing
look
with
at this.
3 zones In Control for Nick and Knight. looking to set
Oh,
things
shit.
back the
He
other
has
way.
the
Ingrid
missile.
trying to rally his forces around. He doesn't want to engage with just 1 or 2 units. He wants to move all of them together, create a good flank position, and take over that
And we're
southwest.
seeing the first mech unit from In Control. This is the Wolverine. Gonna rip, and this little watch out for this missile.
And Nick and
there
Knight's
it
gonna
goes.
fire that one off and settle
All right.
for
Yeah, but
next
he has
missile
2
is
mechs.
gonna end it.
Next missile
Which
wins.
player
Let's see what happens.
will have control. The Wolverines, as you pointed out, for In Control coming out to try and deal with these forces. But Nick at Knight's done a great job of getting map presence and now also harassing the economy of
There
In
he is.
Control.
Yep. Wow. Okay, we've got our first mammoth tank on the board. If In Control can get this in position, he's going to do some serious damage.
That missile just past halfway ready. He's also bringing out his first air unit
Wow.
to deal with those.
A lot going on here.
It's got a lot of range, that big boy, and In Control just needs to hold
This
them
missile is
together.
nearly going to fire.
It could be
That's
stolen at
80%.
any point.
Where is it going to go? Is he going to be able to get it off?
Oh!
Max
There it
Max
is!
gonna take it.
He's
Defeating
down.
Nick
Wow,
and
that was
First
pretty
blood.
cool. That was pretty cool.
That was epic.
Amazing. What a match. Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
Any thoughts, guys?
I just came to make mammoth tanks, so I've done my job.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That was
Thank
awesome.
you
We
so
saw a
much.
little bit of everything right there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for Nathanius, Nick at Night, and In Control.
Wow, that was pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw was the worldwide reveal of Command & Conquer Rivals.
Command & Conquer Rivals.
Rivals reimagines the real-time strategy experience for mobile.
Yeah,
We're
right.
giving players complete, continuous control of their armies in quick, competitive head-to-head matches that are fueled by skill and strategy.
It's very cool.
Now, Rivals will be coming to iOS and Android devices, but I'm excited to announce that Android players can play the pre-alpha today.
Oh!
So head to the Google Play Store, search Command & Conquer Rivals.
So I can actually
The studio's
download it
been
right
having
now.
An absolute blast playing
Let's
this game,
see.
and we can't wait for you to play. Please let us know what you think. Thank you.
So we got trailer? No, this is Anthem. Yeah, I think. No, it's actually Command & Conquer. Hey, but that's amazing. Really, I love this game. From the little that I've seen it, it looks pretty cool. Time to find the game. There we go, Play Store. Command & Conquers. Rivals, I think, was it? Yep, it's on the Play Store right now. But it's not, you can't download it yet. So I think you have to wait until the conference is over. But the game, it's on the Play Store right now.
Command & Conquer for a new generation.
It's pretty
now,
cool.
Before we close the show with a spectacular epic anthem, I wanted to share a few final things.
Oh.
I'm blessed to be able to work with some of the most creative people on the planet who come to work every day to create amazing entertainment. And what I can say about all of those teams and what I can say about us is that we are always trying to learn and listen and strive to be better. And so as you look at the 10 experiences that you're going to see today, and as you play games this week, there's some things we hope come through. First, that at the very core is choice, is that you as players get to choose how you play, what you play, when you play, and what devices you play on. That in making those choices, you feel you are treated fairly, that no one is given an unfair advantage or disadvantage for how they choose to play. That for every moment that you invest, we know that you put so much of your life into the games we make, and that for every moment that you invest, you feel like you are rewarded and you are given value for that investment. And most importantly, that the games are fun, that we move past the grind, and that these are experiences that truly enhance your lives. And so, as we think through all the things that we're trying to do, know that we want to be better, and that we want to make great games. And that as much as we love making games, and as much as you love playing them, there's something that is even greater that we can do together. The power of this community when we come together to do amazing things is profound. Last weekend was the 3rd year of our Play to Give program. where we show the world how the power of play can be a positive force for social impact. Millions of you out there participated in 9 in-game challenges in our games, logging millions of hours in support of Play to Give. And to celebrate that, we contributed a total of $1 million to 3 charities that share our vision for a more inclusive world. A world where representation and equality are not something we strive for, they are the standards. And where bullying and exclusion are not an everyday threat. These 3 organizations, the United Nations He for She, PACE's National Bullying Prevention Center, and Digital Label, an anti-bullying organization, all are doing great work, and we're proud to support them through Play to Give. And thank you for your support.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty...
Thousands of us at EA and millions of you together doing immeasurable good because we love games. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for the incredible privilege of making games for all of you. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at Anthem.
Yeah, let's go for Anthem. Excited. Let's see. Ooh.
The gods vanished.
Wow.
And left our world in chaos. Creating. Altering. Destroying.
Wow.
The anthem is all that remains.
The anthem. Hey, these appear in the first trailer.
There's a storm coming. These walls can't protect us forever.
Ooh. Just look at that, it's fucking Iron Man. And it looks great. Bum, bum, bum. It's fucking Iron Man. That's a superhero landing.
Something is out there.
Whoa.
It wants to destroy us all.
The visuals and all that is amazing. It works underwater? What? Wow, the music. Ooh, the monster that appeared for... This is amazing. We're not finished? What's happening? What's happening?
How cool was that trailer? You guys have seen it a couple times, and it's still cool every time I see it. So I know all of you, like me, have had tons of questions about Anthem since last year because we're all BioWare fans. So we're going to do something a little bit different for the rest of the show, and we're going to take a deep dive into Anthem. So I'm going to bring out some members of the BioWare team to chat with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Casey Hudson, Mark Dara, and Kathleen Roussard.
Wow, that trailer was amazing. Ooh.
All right, thanks guys. Thanks for coming out today. Just got a little game to show, right?
Yep.
It's going to be very exciting. So Casey, we're going to go ahead and just jump right in and get started with you. So now, we know that you all started, or Casey, you started your career at BioWare way back in the day, but you took a couple years off. But before you came back, you actually worked on Anthem before you left.
Yeah, that's right. So, you know, first of all, it's amazing to be back. It's awesome to be making games for BioWare fans. You know, we have the best fans. So it's been super satisfying to come back to it. And, you know, I just want to be able to continue the legacy of the studio. And that's kind of where it started with Anthem, is just thinking about, you know, what is the evolution of a BioWare game? And we wanted to create a brand new world for people to discover, you know, a whole new world of story and character. But we also wanted to do something that was, more of a dynamic and living world, a game that would change every time you came back and played it. We also wanted to do something where, if you wanted to invite your friends into it, then you could do that as well. So that was really the initial vision of the game, not an MMO, not a multiplayer game with stories sort of bolted on this side, but something new and different, and I think the team has really captured that vision over the years.
Your fans really love the stories from BioWare, but I think we're kind of curious how you're planning to make story work in this shared world.
So a great story for BioWare is really about characters that you can have a connection with, choices you get to make, and feeling like the story is about you. In a lot of multiplayer games, those things get diluted because you're mixing multiplayer and storytelling into the same areas. Now you can build a solution to that, but you have to really build it into the core of the game. And that's what we've tried to do with Anthem. It's what we call our world, my story. So when you're out in the open world, the world is really dangerous and you're focused on your mission. And this is where other players get to play with you. The thing that's really interesting about this, that's unique for Anthem, is that this is a living shared world. So whether there's weather or it's nighttime, what we're experiencing together. Everyone that's playing Anthem at a moment is seeing the same thing. And this is what we mean when we talk about our world. It's a shared world that we all experience together. But then when I finish my mission, I come back to a base like Fort Tarsus. And this is a single player experience. I turn in my rewards, I talk to some characters, I experience the choices of my action. And this is where your story really lives and breathes. And by doing it this way, we're able to combine that impact and agency of a single player story with the fun of teaming up with your friends to play co-op in combat.
And we're also designing it so that we can add story for years to come. So one of the first things that we hear from our community is they want to continue to play in our worlds. When they've finished Mass Effect or Dragon Age, players want more story. And so we've designed Anthem in a way that we can actually add more story for years to come. And it could be anything. A new moment with a character that you've grown to love, or an event in the world that deepens the lore, or an entirely new storyline and plot.
Well, I'm certainly not going to complain about more story. I don't think anybody out there is going to either. So Kathleen, I wanted to ask you, from a writing perspective, since you are the lead writer, can you speak to what it's like to create a new world like Anthem from the beginning?
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers, but all of the devs, the designers, the artists, is that we're creating something new and mysterious for players to discover. Yeah. So at the heart of the premise of Anthem is a world left unfinished by the gods. But the gods left behind their massive tools, and those tools are in constant conflict with this unknowable force called the Anthem of Creation. And the chaos of those things pushing against each other means that the world is constantly being reshaped in new and unpredictable ways.
Yeah, violent storms, mutated creatures, gigantic monsters. It's a dangerous environment that you need to wear a suit of powered armor, a javelin, to be safe in.
A javelin?
Now, something I think a lot of players out there maybe don't stop to think about is just how much work goes into creating a new intellectual property, or IP, as we've been saying. Now, we've seen all these different creatures, and Mark, you mentioned the storms. What's the process of creating a game like from scratch?
Yeah, it's something we've done a few times at BioWare. And really the hardest part is getting started, just kind of getting off the blank page. So what we try to do is we think about the new experiences that we're trying to unlock for players. So like, what is the fantasy fulfillment? What are the new things you actually get to go and do that are different from what you've played before? So that's where we start. And then once we think about those things, that's the power of creating new IP, especially for games, is that you actually get to build a whole fictional universe that's meant to bring out a certain experience. And then once we do that, then we still need to build all the rest of the stuff, and what unlocks us creatively is to think about like principles around art style,
really
tone,
amazing,
and even the technology and the politics of our new world.
Like the visuals.
Then from there, we can actually go and build out every last detail
of the game.
Yeah,
it's
and one of the unique challenges for Anthem is that it's a world, an experience that's meant to feel alive, like it's happening right now. And so the world is always changing, whether the storms, seasons, and yeah, it's a really great concept to write for, because what it means is it gives us the opportunity to drop into the world, almost in real time, a dramatic event that changes the world for everyone. And that could be anything from gameplay to lore.
I mean, all of the moving parts in the dynamic world sound really cool, the way that they sound like they're going to come together. But even though there's obviously a lot going on, it really all comes back to your character. So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting these crazy beasts.
So you are a freelancer, uniquely skilled to pilot these Javelin exosuits. And you need those suits to survive and fight in this world, because the world will kill you. But on top of that, our ancient rivals, the Dominion, have they've discovered a way, they think, to weaponize the Anthem of Creation. And so we need to stop them and protect the free people of Tarsus.
Oh. Now, I've heard you call this power armor a couple different things. Is it a suit? Is it a javelin? Like, what's the canon term here?
We call them javelins, and there are 4, and they each have unique abilities. There's the Ranger, and then there's the Colossus, the Interceptor, and finally, the Storm.
Storm?
Yeah, so each javelin gives you a different way to play the game. But the thing to remember is, like Kathleen said, you're not your suit. You are a freelancer, a pilot, which means you can decide which suit you want to use based on your mood, based on the mission you want to engage with, or the javelins that your friends are using. So really what this allows us to do is we've built the suits to look like they're built from the materials of the world. So they each have their own unique abilities. So let's take a look at the Ranger now. The Ranger is a more generalized suit, able to do a lot of different things, really designed for up-close and personal combat, one-on-one for the most part. The Colossus is heavier, more specialized, but able to really pack in big weapons that let them devastate the battlefield.
Whoa, Jesus.
I'm just going to say the Storm looks like it's going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out there are picking your faves right now, too. So the javelins look awesome, but we're going to take a couple questions right now. So Casey tweeted, some of you may have seen, asking for people out there to send us your questions. And the first one is going to be from @It'sSweetNicole, who asks, as a player who is all about making their character their own, what kind of customization
that's what I was thinking.
in Anthem?
The customization.
Yeah, so we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing the way their javelin plays,
that's so cool.
gear,
He looked
and,
like a
weapons,
Megatron from a
but
second.
also being able to personalize the way that it looks, both through paint jobs as well as changing the actual geometry of the suit itself. We want teams to be able to do this as well. And because you're going to be using a javelin for a long period of time, we really want you to be able to make it your own.
I'm glad you brought that up, because actually, Jay Legato has a question connected to customization. Monetization. How, when, loot box, cosmetics.
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to purchase, but you're always going to know what you're going to buy before you spend any money on it. So no loot boxes, no ability to pay for power.
So cosmetics.
So that means no ability to spend money on gameplay advantage at all within Anthem. But even more important than that, we want to make sure that Anthem is an immersive experience that feels like it's complete from the get-go.
So only cosmetics.
So that means a main story, a big open world, and an ongoing service that provides new content for a long period of time. New story, new experiences for everyone.
Well, I'm glad to hear that I can make my javelin pink. That's really all I wanted to know, I'm going to be honest. All right, Casey. We talked earlier about this being a co-op experience. So can you tell me a little bit about how the team gameplay in Anthem is going to work?
Yeah, it really is about the fun of teaming up as a team of superheroes and working together. So you want to get a few people together of different classes. So I think here we're going to see the Colossus, just hammering people on the ground in gameplay. If we can have a look at that. So heavy artillery, being really strong, in melee combat. And then here you've got the Ranger shooting down from above, and then they're using combos and special abilities and stuff like that. But what I love is you don't just run around, you're swimming and flying as well.
So it's interesting because the Slate Tones wants to know, how will you balance multiplayer with single-player storytelling?
So Anthem's really built around trying to combine the impact of having your own personal story with the fun of playing with other players. But we really want to make sure that, that playing with other people feels like a choice. So for people that want to just experience the story, you're going to be able to do that. Now going out into an open world like this by yourself is going to be a little bit more challenging than if the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the co-op experience to be fun even for people that don't normally engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope that everyone at least gives co-op a try.
Okay, that's good to know. If you want to roll solo, you can, but it's just going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, I know you all are on the edges of your seats. How about we show a little gameplay?
Yes,
yeah?
please.
Want that? All right,
please.
so Kathleen, I think you're going to set this up for us?
I will. So, you and your friends have decided to play a mission called Scars and Villainy. The Scars have put together an acid-based super weapon, so you got to take them out. So you start in the Strider, which is like a giant walker, and it's your forward base of operations. You have a conversation with your crew, Halleck, Faye, and Owen, and you'll hear Owen. He's going to talk us through the mission as we experience it here. And yeah, then you just get into your Javelin suit and you head out with your friends.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark, Casey, Kathleen, for talking to me about Anthem today. We're going to go ahead and roll the gameplay now. Enjoy, everybody.
Let's go. Ooh. So it's a gameplay trailer, right? Yeah. So it used Frostbite as well.
Freelancer!
They should upgrade.
Faye said these bastards make
They
some
should
kind of acid
upgrade the
using it
engine.
as a weapon.
They can.
So,
it can be a lot
why were you
better.
making this garbage?
As in graphics. So it appears that the first person, that the story itself, when you're not in the Javelin, it's going to be in first person. That's so cool. I would love to be flying like that without stopping.
Owen, what's the plan here?
Picking up loads of scars nearby. Take a look around the area, but be careful.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, he's down. Whoa, whoa.
Right. Checking out the Scar Camp some more.
Look at all the weapons! Oh, and the turrets! Better move quickly.
Oh shit, that's a lot of turrets. Wait, that was the monster at the beginning of the conference. Oh Jesus, that's a laser beam. You can even go underwater. How cool is that? Oh, landmine? Okay. He's just going all in.
There's a Shaper relic. Wait, something's odd. Get a closer look, would you?
To be honest, the only thing,
See those radiant pieces of
the
energy?
only problem thing is that
creation.
when you fly, it kind of goes slow. I would love to be faster while flying. That's the only thing I want. Besides, the game is looking amazing. What's that? Oh, combo.
Return them
Oh,
to the
that's a
relic. You've got to
storm.
silence it fast.
Oh shit. Whoa. Is that a portal? Relic
It's got
of
silence.
silence.
Disaster averted. Do you think we get a bonus for... Wait, something's happening.
What's happening? Oh no.
What the hell was that?
I think that was whatever laid all the eggs around here. The sound came from below your position.
Oh my god. Run.
On the plus side, this definitely counts toward hazard pay. There's a trail of this acid gunk leading down. Follow it, and we should find the source.
I'm liking the storm one, the storm javelin. It's really cool. It's really cool. Whoa. Wow. Oh my god, there's a lot of eggs. Oh no. What the hell is that? That's disgusting at the same time amazing. Very cool. That's very cool.
How cool was that? I'm so hyped, you guys.
Yep, and that was actually just a short version of the full demo that we brought here to LA. So if you want to come by the Anthem Theater here at EA Play, you can check out the game live.
Oh.
So I'm sure the question on everyone's minds, when do we get to play?
So Anthem comes out February 22nd, 2019 on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
So mark your calendars, everybody. Fire off your tweets. Thank you so much again to Casey and the entire BioWare team. I know you guys have that awesome theater outside, so I will see you guys there.
All right.
Give it up for Casey Hudson, everybody.
That was very cool.
I also want to give a big thank you to all of the developers who showcased their games today and everybody working hard at their studios back home around the world. Let's give them all a round of applause.
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Now, some of what you saw today, you guys have to wait to play. But you guys, EA has so much available right now. Now, for those of you keeping score, you can get your free trial of FIFA 18's World Cup today. And Andrew told us about the free trial of Origin Access. Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available today. Plus, you can take on your friends in Command & Conquer Rivals starting today as well.
That's correct.
Now, that's a lot of available
There's
stuff
actually a lot of
that's out
things
today.
that you're going to do right now.
Download anything? No? You're like, I just want to go outside into the fan fest. I get it. I get it. So I want to let you guys know to keep your streams going because in just a few moments, the FIFA 18 World Cup live tournament is going to begin. I'm going to head outside and check out the games, but I want to thank everybody for coming down to EA Play today and watching the press
that's
conference.
it.
And have a great weekend.
That's the conference. Let's see the final video summarizing everything. Sea of Solitude, it's amazing. Unravel 2, Anthem, it's amazing as well. Battlefield 5 look great, except the Battle Royale. Why did they have to make a Battle Royale mode? Conquerors, Rivals, pretty cool as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tomorrow at the Microsoft conference, we're going to get the first look at the campaign of Battlefield 5. We're gonna see that. EA.
Hi guys, my name is True Boy. Welcome back to the stream. Now I know the FIFA 19.
And that's it. That's the conference. I have to say that was amazing. I really enjoyed seeing it. I really liked it. So I'm going to stop right now. Well, not stop, but that was the conference. So I think it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was decent. We got a lot of new games and all that. I'm excited. I'm very excited. So I'm going to stop live streaming because we had an accident at the beginning. We thought it was going to start at 7 p.m. but it didn't, and it started at 8 p.m. Anyways, thanks for whoever joined the live stream and all that. I enjoyed this conference, and it was the EA conference, which was supposed to be the worst. That I doubt, but anyways, thanks everyone who tuned in to see me reacting to the announcements and all that. So, thanks to everyone, okay? Alright. Goodbye.